Hi friends, joy and peace to you all. Is there anyone in this world without problems? Everyone born in this world goes through different types of problems at different stages of human life. But we have to remember that every problem has its solution in itself. We must just allow, with the wisdom and knowledge, just allow for the time and space to bring solutions. Well, reflecting about problems and problem solving, we may remember ample of difficult moments that we face in our day-to-day life. The countless problematic situations in our daily life. We can categorize all the problems under four important titles. The first one is simple problems. The second one is complicated problems. The third one is complex problems. The fourth one is chaotic problems. The first one is simple problems. In simple problems, we might know what is the cause for the problem and what are the effects of the problem and what are the solutions for the problems. For a better understanding, let us take, for example, playing in the rain for too long without health measures. If we play in the rain for too long without health measures, sure, we would get health issues or fever. And the fever is the effect of the problem. And we have to go through certain type of medication for the recovery. Here, rain or playing in the rain for too long without health measures is the cause, and the fever or the health issue is the effect, and the medication is the solution. Like this, we may go through ample of difficult moments in the situations in our daily life, where we might know the causes of the problem, the effects of the problem, the solutions for the problem. And we manage by ourselves. That's why it is called simple problems. Well, the second type is complicated problems. Here what happens, we go through the pain and the agony of the effects alone without knowing or without being aware of the causes and the solutions. For example, let us take a repair in a motor vehicle or in a car. Take for example, we hear a crazy noise from our car and we do not know what is the cause for the crazy noise, an insane sound from our motor vehicle, and we do not know what is the solution to resolve the problem. What happens? We go to a professional, we go to a mechanic. The mechanic tries to know what is the cause for the problem and what is the solution for the problems. Like this, we may go through different situations where we just go through the pain of the effect without being aware of the causes and the solutions. What have we to do? We have to go to the professionals of the appropriate type of the problems. The professionals could be our parents, our friends, teachers, elders, pastors, spiritual and moral guides, and so on and so forth. God has blessed us with this beautiful life and wonderful people around to help each other bettering our life. Beautiful. The third type of problem is complex problems. Here what happens, we try to sort out the problem, but we end up with fake and inaccurate and inappropriate conclusion. We may not know the definite causes of the problem, the definite effects of the problem, the definite solutions for the problems. But we are in problems, we go through agony and the pain in our life, but we not know what is the exact cause and what are the exact effect and what are the exact solutions. For example, let us take the addictions of human life. When we were children, we were addicted to candies and ice creams, and over a period of time, it got changed by itself. When we were growing, we would be addicted to stealing, telling lies, and misbehaving. But over a period of time, over a period of experience, it got resolved by itself and we were maturing. When we were adults, we were addicted to adult things and adult moments. But over a period of time, as we grow and experience life, it got resolved by itself. And when we grow big, we were worried and addicted to fame and name, position and power, social status, financial status, a lot of things. But over a period of time again, it got settled by itself. So it's all about letting itself to be like that and allowing them to be settled by itself? No, not at all. Of course, the time and space plays an important role in resolving these issues, but we have to do something very, very important. 3 important aspects. First one, I must identify what is the type of issue that I am going through. The second one, I must analyze the situations with my proper thinking, an authentic and radical approach. And third one is try to implement the solutions with the help of the others, with the help of my learning, with the help of the life experience. With all these perseverance, with all these attempts, I have to allow the situations and the problems to get resolved by itself. It is there the time and space works with my identification of the problems, analyzing the situations and implementing the solutions with the help of my knowledge, my radical thinking and authentic approach, and with the help of the others, elders, professionals around me. The time and space works to resolve the problems in and around me. This is all about third type of complex problems. What is the fourth type of the problem? It's about the chaotic situations in our life. It's very, very important to work with and to note about. Chaotic problems. Chaotic problems, what happens in our life, it makes us enslaved. In chaotic problems, or in the fourth type of the problems, what happens, we do not own the problems. We do not have the problems. Rather, our problems own us. Our problems have us. To put in a simpler form, we become slaves of our problems. We become subjugated to our problems. Our problems become the masters and the misters of our life. Our weakness, our addictions become the masters and the misters and the owners of our life. We become entirely corrupted. We become entirely imprisoned. We become just the menial slaves of our addictions, weaknesses, and the shadows of our life. Can we just leave it like that? No. We have to remember beautiful things, 2 important beautiful things in our life. We have a window of virtue, a window of weakness. For example, when we were a child, we would have the habit of worrying too much for everything and anything. We would have a kind of stressful attitude, always being worried about these little things and become depressed. If you just allow it like that, this simple problem turns out to be a complicated problem, and complicated problems turn out to be a complex problem, and this complex issue turn out to be a chaotic problem. And this chaotic problem makes us enslaved, and we become helpless and useless creatures on this earth. On the other hand, we have this window of virtues. We have a lot of good qualities in our life endowed by God. If we just focus on our weaknesses, our problems, and our little shadows that we have, if I just consider myself as a worthless person, a useless person, good for nothing, and a waste creature on this earth, if I just focus on only this negative aspect of my life, if I just only concentrate on the weaknesses of my life, I enlarge the window of weakness, I broaden this window of weakness, and all my simple problems turn out to be complicated, from complicated to complex, and all my weaknesses turn out to be chaotic, and they become masters of my life, and I become addicted and enslaved, subjugated. Instead of that, if I have a self-esteem, I am created as a good person, I have a good image, and I have a good character, good attitude, and I have a beautiful virtues, good people around me. If I have this self-esteemed personality, then I broaden this window of virtues, I enlarge this window of virtues, I make all my positive energy to grow, and me with my positive support, it could be religious support, spiritual support, moral support, with all this positive energy, I subjugate all my negativity. And I remain always the master of my life, and all the problems that I am suffering with. We cannot avoid problems. From a birth till natural death, we go through different types of problems. But we can never allow them to be the masters of our life. Rather, we must always be the masters of them. They must be always in control of our attitude, our dealing with them. Yes. What have we to do now? We have to allow this positive zone expanded, and we have to make our positive energy to overwhelm all our negative qualities, and we have to make them subjugated and to be in control. Yes, dear friends, it's all about problems and the types of the problems in our life. Now, problem solving. There are three types of people who solve the problems in different ways. The first one is the independents. The second one is the thinkers. The third one is the askers. The independents are the one who take initiative for themselves. They work by themselves to solve their problems. The second type is the thinkers. These people taking initiative by themselves, they think, they analyze critically at every moment, at every problems that they are going to face and they are going to deal about. Their authentic and radical thinking, their good understanding make them to go through the problems and resolve them. The third one is the askers. These people approach and seek the help of the professionals, the elders, the parents, the teachers, the pastors, the spiritual and moral guides. They seek the help, the consultations of the others to know whether they are in the right track. Three types of people: the independents, the thinkers, and the askers. Which type are we to be? It is said that we have to be all three in one. We need to be independents, and we need to be the thinkers, and we need to be the askers. We have to take initiative to resolve our problems. We have to take our first step. Others would not take to solve our problems. If we don't take, who else will take? We have to start and we have to initiate to resolve our problems. It is all about identifying and approaching our problems with definite and authentic means, the solutions. The second step is thinkers. We have to have a proper thinking, a radical thinking, an analytic attitude about our life situations. The third one is we should always seek the help of the other, because there are so many experienced persons around us who dealt the issues in different ways and means and brought a better solutions. Yes. Dear friends, where are we? What are the types of the problems that we are facing now? Is it just simple, or complicated, or complex, or chaotic? Or what types of solving we are practicing? Are we just independents, just worried about ourselves and we take care of our problems and finally end up messed? Or we are just thinkers? Or we are just the seekers, askers? Or all three? Let us try to make our life beautiful by solving our problems, being independent and thinkers and askers.